I had a problem with the neck on this guitar. I don't know why, if I did something wrong or if there was some other issue. This is canary wood and it actually glues up pretty good. What happened was the tension on, this was screwed into the bottom of the box, and the tension on the strings eventually caused that to separate. I think it was because I didn't have much material right in here, allowed it to flex more than it should have. So what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to glue that again, but then I'm also going to run a screw in. I can't really go up this way because it's not far enough out near the end of the heel. So I'm going in on an angle, and I've already drilled it. So I'm going in on an angle so that I'll catch the neck. And what I needed to do was to make the hole in this larger than the threads on the screw. Otherwise, when it comes through the heel and hits the neck, it'll push the two apart. If the threads don't contact the heel, then it'll actually pull it together. And I think that'll work. I'm hoping it will anyway. I can test it afterwards to see how it does. But I just really like the box and I didn't want to sacrifice it. It had these gold stripes on it originally, and I added these gold stripes around where the neck is. And I have an end plate on it, and I made a plate for the volume and tone knobs. So I thought it was worth trying to sacrifice the neck. Plus, I like the neck anyway. I like the canary wood. It's real pretty. And with the Padauk fretboard. Originally, I used the Titebond Original wood glue, and I'm going to try using this Exterior Ultimate wood glue. I think it can work at a little bit lower temperature. It's kind of cool in here. That may have been the original problem, is the temperature might have been a little bit low on this when I glued it up. I can't remember when I glued it up. It could have been in summer. It could have been earlier in the spring when the temperature was down. So far, so good. I put glue on it, spread the glue all around, pulled it up tight, and then screwed it. And it really pulled it in. It pulled it in real nice. I don't think there's going to be a problem. The glue will, definitely hold it, and then hopefully the screw will give it that mechanical advantage that will keep it from separating. We'll see how it works out. I can't do much more than that. I don't really want to sacrifice the neck because it fits the guitar so well. I suppose I could make a duplicate neck, but I'd rather not. This is another one that I'm working on. It's a Sweet Jane. It's got an oak neck. This was some old oak that I had, reclaimed oak. I don't know exactly what it is. It was from an old sideboard that I had. And then I put a zebra wood fretboard on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it slide or if I'll fret it. I might go ahead and fret it. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm going to put a split rail humbucker in it, but I didn't have a trim ring for it, so I ordered a trim ring and I'm waiting on the trim ring. But I made another one with a split rail humbucker in it. It came out real nice. And then I'll probably put gold volume and tone knobs, end plate. On some of them, I was putting a hardtail bridge. I'm not sure if I'll do that on this one or not. This is another one that I'm working on right now. It's got a black limba neck, which came out pretty good. Black closed tuners, 0 fret. And then I set the 0 fret into a piece of ebony string retainers, Padauk fretboard, and then it's got the Hot Tuna humbucker, which I ordered from MGB Guitars, and then a hardtail bridge also. This one came out real good. I like this one a lot. Volume and tone knob on the top. Fairly good acoustically. I was a little bit surprised. It's got a terrific sustain because I ran the neck all the way through, and then the hardtail bridge screws right into the neck. So acoustically, even though it sounds pretty good, with the cardboard top, the sustain is the real thing of it because the neck goes all the way through.